would happen if Dr. Fauci had to face a grand jury? Find out on April 11th.
I should be prosecuted.
Tony Fauci funded a laboratory that in all likelihood is the source of this once-in-a-century pandemic, and then went to great lengths to cover his own tracks. He should be investigated and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Have Dr. Fauci, his cronies, and the big pharma and media elites colluded to commit criminal acts against you and your children through mandating experimental vaccines, falsifying information, lying to Congress?
Let me finish.
You take an animal virus and you increase its transmissibility to humans.
Right.
You're saying that's not gain of function?
Yeah, that is correct.
Knowing that it is a crime to lie to Congress, do you wish to retract your statement?
Senator Paul, you do not know what you are talking about.
Collusion, fraud, suppression of information, denial of early COVID treatment, and lack of informed consent. Were Fauci and his accomplices responsible for the injuries and deaths of tens of thousands of children and adults?
The utter fraudulence of Tony Fauci is obvious now, and it's widely acknowledged.
Do they think they're above the law?
Senator Cruz told the Attorney General you should be prosecuted.
I'd have to laugh at that.
And why do they keep getting away with it? Because we sit back and let them. If they actually had to face a grand jury, would they be indicted? Well, we're about to find out. Starting April 11th and running for 5 nights in what is sure to be the most controversial and most talked about streaming reality event of the year, this is America's Grand Jury. And you are on the jury. Watch live as former Indiana Attorney General Curtis Hill, along with California Attorney Parisa Fishbach and their team of prosecutors and experts, present the case to you, the grand jury, against Anthony Fauci.
If you are trying to get at me, you're attacking science.
Biden CDC Chief Rochelle Walensky and other government officials. Bill Gates.
The term Bill Gates comes up more than 24 times when you search the Fauci emails.
Mark Zuckerberg and big pharma and media elites that continue to make billions from the pandemic, while they try to force vaccines on everyone and push to keep your kids masked up and locked down. As grand jurors, you'll hear testimony from top independent experts in the field of medicine, including Doctors Robert Malone, Peter McCullough, Paul Alexander, Pierre Corey, along with leading RICO crime experts exploring possible collusion and corrupt government, corporate and monopolistic media and big pharma elites, plus stunning testimony from former prosecutor and best-selling author Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Fauci and his cronies can try to hide behind the D.C. swamp that has protected them for years, but they can't outrun America's grand jury. Should some of these people be indicted?
Yes, the people I'm talking about are criminals.
America's grand jury. Finally, the truth revealed.